Hi YouTube family, it's Mrs. Rains and
Cameron.
What are we doing today, Cameron?
We're gonna go to the barber shop. It looks kind of rough.
Yes. Where else are we going?
Home Depot, which is where we're headed now, and we're gonna get some Chick-fil-A.
Yes, because we get Chick-fil-A on haircut days for the most part. And then we need to go to your school today. Oh yes, for those of you who are saying this is Vlogtober. I mean, sorry, not Vlogtober, Vlogcember or Vlogmas, whichever you want to call it. This is day 2, which is actually Friday. But Cameron doesn't have school today because it is parent-teacher conference day. But your school is doing it differently because we are doing student-led conference day. So are you ready to lead your conference? Like your folders put together and you're going to show me everything? You're excited about that or no?
I'm not excited, but I can do it.
You can do it. I'm glad to hear it, that you feel like you're ready to do that. So we're going to Home Depot because I need to get some poinsettias. I'm looking for white ones or close to white because nothing in my decor is red. I just don't, there's something about traditional red on Christmas that I just don't like. I have always liked the more winter wonderland kind of colors, silvers and whites and shimmery blues and even navy blue. I just don't like the red for whatever reason. And I just wanted to put a poinsettia by the front door because if you look at my tour that I just posted yesterday for day 1, you'll see that I have alstroemeria there, which are still decent to have, but they are bright red and it is kind of a detraction to me from my holiday decor. So I would like to find a poinsettia that I can keep there throughout the holiday season and go back to flowers, obviously, when Christmas is over. But yeah, that's what we're going to Home Depot for. So I'm trying this thing out. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a longer vlog today. And I just hope that this works out. But you will be the first to know because you'll see it uploaded. So if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And I hope you enjoy the rest of Vlogmas or Vlogcember. So we're gonna come back after we make it to Home Depot probably, or either after we come out of Home Depot. So we'll be back. So we're here at Home Depot and it is super duper cold. Oh, this way. So we're in the nursery. It's Cameron. Good morning. There's all trees out here.
How much heat you didn't get?
Not yet. They just really opened, so.
It's gonna be a lot warmer in there.
Okay, so we're gonna look and see what we can see.
I always love the smell of Home Depot. Fresh cut wood.
I think this is what we're looking for. They're so huge. But they are white leaves. We need something smaller. Like this size is cool, but it looks a little bit on the shaky side. Let's go look around and see what else we can find.
Yeah, that one doesn't look too great.
So these are 20 bucks. What do we think?
20 bucks? I want to find the most sturdy one. Yeah, that one looks good. We'll just have to flatten it out a little bit, like.
I just kind of wish it was nicer looking. That's pretty. I'd almost rather just find one that was not real, that was just plain white. Yeah.
Big stuff.
These are nice.
They just look dinky looking.
Well, these are like just regular stems that you can stick places. So I could just stick these in my current pot that I have.
Yeah, that might work. Got a couple though.
Yeah, that's true. And they're not really white. They're kind of shimmery, champagne-ish color. Oh, these are a nicer selection. Like this one would be perfect.
Yeah.
Do you like this one?
Yeah, and they're not folded up and stuff.
That's like the perfect size, and I like that it's in a white bucket. Hold it from the bottom, baby.
Just have to pick it up so I can actually pick it up.
I think that's the one. Okay, let's go. So we just made it to the barber shop. You can get a before picture of Cameron's hair. It looks mess. Look at that face. Mess.
Terrible.
So we're gonna go do the haircut, and then we're going to lunch. Right now it's about 10 o'clock, so the haircut shouldn't take that long, but you know, lunch starts at Chick-fil-A at like 11, so I think we should be fine to go get some lunch, and then we'll head off to the school. And we're excited because CJ's here. He's getting his haircut too. There's his car. So we're gonna see CJ also, and maybe he'll make an appearance. We'll see. So we'll be back after the haircut. So we're back. Cameron got a haircut.
I look a million times better.
You look nice. So now we're off to get some lunch from Chick-fil-A.
You doing the closest one?
Yes. So where we live, we just got a new Chick-fil-A, but where we go to the barbershop is farther away, so we're gonna go to the Chick-fil-A closer to the barbershop instead of waiting until we get all the way back home. It's about 11 o'clock, which is what I kind of thought it would be. Cameron got a haircut, and he also got his hair shampooed and conditioned, and it's looking amazing. It's like shiny and
glowing in the sunlight.
It's not glowing, it's glistening. That's the word you're looking for, it's glistening.
Yeah.
So we're very excited about this haircut, and we're glad we got a poinsettia, so I'll go put that up when we get to the house. And I really think I'm going to try to see if I can get into the... You can't stop touching your hair?
No.
I'm going to try to see if I can text Trish to get a nail appointment, because I was looking at my nails when we were in the barbershop. It looks a mess. Yeah, it looks a mess. I'm not even going to show you because it looks that bad, because my nails are growing out. So I'm going to get them cut down, get something festive, I think. And I need my eyebrows done because those look a mess. And yeah.
They're not a mess. They're a fleek.
Guess what? Dad's going to grill tonight.
Ooh, steak?
Yep, he's making steak tonight. So I'm happy I don't have to cook. And if you haven't already watched my video, I have a video up about spa night, at home spa night. I'm not going to do that tonight, but I am going to do part of it because I do want to do like a bubble bath and kind of like a relaxation night. Since I'm getting my nails done and all of that, I think it'll be worth it. I have a full-timey, it'll be worth a bubble bath. Oh, incidentally, we stopped by the Wawa. If you don't know what Wawa is, it's amazing. It's like the best store ever. We stopped to get soda on the way to the barbershop, and I was in there, and the cashier was like, "Is that your natural hair?" And I was like, "Yes, it is." And she was like, "I'm so amazed by it," because she said she has a mixed baby and she was struggling to find hair products. So I did tell her that I use Mixed Chicks because that's what I'm just primarily using now. I tried the curls and the quenched line and the Dove quenched. I like the Dove quenched moisturizer, but I don't care for the curls one. I gave that one away to my stepdaughter. I gave her the curls spray and the curls leave-in conditioner. So that didn't work out for me at all. It was like, it wasn't leave-in, I think it was leave-in conditioner. It was called Blueberry Bliss. I think I showed it to you guys when I bought it from Target, but I didn't like it at all. It did not work for my hair. It works great on her hair, but I just come to realize that I can only use mixed chicks. So I was telling her about the mixed chicks, and she said, oh yeah, they've started using you know, products on her baby's hair, and that, you know, they've just been working with it, trying to get a defined curl. So I always have conversations like that. I was actually just telling Cameron that before we were on our way here, that people ask me about that kind of stuff all the time, especially when my hair is like freshly washed and freshly styled. Then people ask me. This is a wash and go that I did last night, which is funny because it always looks really nice the night before, and then the next day it looks sometimes a wild mess. So it's windy today, so I'm hoping that it doesn't look a mess on camera. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was interesting, an interesting conversation. But I'm not one that'll be shy about it if somebody asks me about my hair. If I'm wearing a wig, I'll say I'm wearing a wig. If I'm wearing a weave, I'll say I'm wearing a weave. I'm not shy about it. It's an accessory to me. When I'm wearing my natural hair, I will say it's my natural hair when it is. And I'm not shy about saying what products I use, because I think we should share knowledge with people, and we should share information, because it's the right thing to do. And honestly, if you are, let's say you are you have one particular hair type, and then you have a biracial child that has a different type of hair type, you kind of want to ask people because you want to know more. You want to be educated on what to do with their hair. And I love sharing that information because I think people should do that. And I think it's better than, I also have an issue with people who come up to you and say, like, I would not go up to somebody and speak negatively about what they're doing to their child's hair if I disagreed with it, because it's not my place. Like, there's certain things I don't agree with. Like, I don't think that little 2 or 3 year old girls need cornrows with weave in them. That's just my opinion, but it's not my child. It's not my situation to take care of their hair, so it's not for me to really go up to somebody and say something out of pocket like that. But if it's something helpful, and if they're asking for your help, then you should be gracious and you should help. I think that's just how it is. But anyway, enough of my soapbox. We're gonna go now to Chick-fil-A through the drive-thru. We'll get our food and all that, and then hopefully we'll start filming again, I guess, when we get to our next stop. I won't film at the school though, because that's a more private thing, in my opinion. So we'll probably go there and do that, and you won't see that necessarily on film, but that is where we're going. So we'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so we got our Chick-fil-A. Yum yum. And we were realizing the time. It's 11:13 now. Sorry, 11:16 now. And we were realizing the time that we actually have more time than we thought, because the conference is, you can go anytime between 12 and 3. So,
Give time.
We have a little hangout time, and since it's almost like a little mom-son date situation, we're gonna run into Home Goods, because near the barbershop is this really big Home Goods, and it's nicer than the one I usually go to. Excuse me while I'm eating and talking, but we're gonna go in there and see what we can find. We probably won't go in there for a long time, but just to get a good look at things.
We'll look around and see what they have.
So, I can't tell you too much detail about this, but there may be a future situation where Cameron's room gets redecorated.
Yeah.
So, I can't tell you the details behind that just yet, but I promise you as soon as we get more information, I will share it with you guys. But it's always nice to go in Home Goods and kind of see, get some kind of decorating ideas. So, I like to take pictures of things and that kind of stuff, the things that I think he would like in his room. And since he's with me, and since we're here, we're going to take a look and see what all's in there. Plus, I still, you know, might find a few little decor items for the house. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, we're going to finish our Chick-fil-A. Waffle fries are the best. In case you didn't know. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi, guys. So, Cameron went into the house to go to the bathroom real quick. we stopped by here so he could go. He doesn't like going in public bathrooms, and I don't blame him really. But real quick, I wanted to do a quick haul. I didn't film while we were in Home Goods because it was like really packed full of people. And not to mention that because they are doing their drive for St. Jude's, they're like ringing cowbells. Sorry, I hope there's not a glare. But they're ringing cowbells like every 5 seconds. So you can't hear me anyway. You wouldn't have been able to hear what I was saying or what I was pointing out. But real quick, sorry, I wanted to do a quick little haul video for you to show you what we got. I can't show you everything because there's a couple of items in here that are gifts. But I wanted some neutral flowers because I had been talking a few vlogs ago about I wanted to get the get flowers for the house that weren't always fresh flowers. I do like fresh flowers, but they're hard to come by sometimes. Like you can only get peonies in the summertime, or you could only get, you know, white roses for a certain amount of time, and then they're not very good. So I've decided to start replacing all of my floral arrangements with stationary arrangements that I don't have to change, or silk flowers, or whatever the case may be. I can buy silk flowers, but I realize I'm not as comfortable like doing those arrangements myself. So I went and got some from Home Goods. There's some already, I already have a couple in the house as it is, but I wanted to get more. So I got these right here. It's a small arrangement, and these were $16.99 at Home Goods. And I know that seems steep, but I plan on using these all the time. And then I got a second one, and this one is in a slightly bigger container, and it's more bouquet style. But I love it so much. It's so cute. I couldn't pass it up. And it's this one. It's in a bigger bowl, and it is $19.99. I don't know if you can see that. $19.99. And aside from that, I also picked up, one of these is a gift in here, so I can't show you the gift, but I got Keurig coffee. This is Cafe Verona. This was $8.99 for 16 pack. And then I got this French roast, and I got Pike's Place. My husband likes that one. And these are $5.99 a piece, and these are 10 packs. And this is a lot less expensive than you get them at the grocery store, but always check the expiration dates. If you don't think you're going to drink it before the expiration, then you'd have to kind of consider that. And then I picked up some more napkins. I got these Gold Stars, the little cocktail napkins. This is for the coffee bar. I just periodically get them from there. I can get plain white ones from like the grocery store, but I like the ones that are more holiday oriented, so I got those. And then I got this for myself. I got myself a foundation sponge brush. It's a sponge and it's a regular brush, but it's this style. I've been seeing these a lot on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere, and I figured I'll just try one and see how I like it. And this is the Creme Shop brand. That's the brand up there. I don't know if you can see that. And it was $7.99. So I just got one because I want to try it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't show you the rest because the rest is gifts that are going in people's stockings, and I kind of don't want to show you a gift because they might watch the video and then they'll know what they're getting, so to speak. So that's about it. As soon as Cameron's out, we're going to head to the school, and I'll come home and upload this vlog for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. So we're back. We just came from Cameron's school. He had his conference. He got his folder. And Cameron, tell them what you earned for having a student-led conference today at school.
I learned, I attended a student-led conference, so I earned jeans day. So for you out there, basically, my school, we have a uniform. We have to wear khakis and the certain polo shirt. So basically, I earned a day. Whenever I bring this past in, I get to wear jeans. So that'll be fun.
Which is kind of a big deal because you normally have to iron uniforms and stuff, so you can actually have a day during the week you don't have to iron uniforms, or you can go in just your jeans instead of having to wear khakis. So yeah, we just finished that. It's almost 2 o'clock, so we're gonna go home and try to relax, put on some Christmas music. Cameron is probably gonna have some hot chocolate. Are you gonna have some hot chocolate?
That and just play around and stuff, because I'm childish.
He's gonna play around and stuff, and I'll probably have some coffee, and he'll probably have some hot chocolate, because it's actually pretty cold out. It was pretty cold out earlier. It's warming up now, but
because of the sun.
yeah, but it's still windy, and you can still, when the wind blows, it feels kind of chilly. And I'm gonna go home and probably do that and spend a little bit of time editing this vlog so I can put it up for day 2 again for Vlogmas or Vlogcember, whichever you want to call it. And that's about it. We don't have a whole lot going on tonight. Dad's going to do some stuff on the grill. We talked about having a date night, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
We might just do a little movie night situation, maybe.
I guess it depends on what's on. We're trying to watch some Christmas movies, but I hope something is on, or that we can record something. If not, we can do it probably Sunday.
Yeah, and if not that, then maybe we can find a movie that we all haven't seen, which is not likely, but sometimes
it's possible.
Yeah, sometimes we'll find something that we haven't seen.
We'll get on Amazon and try to take a look. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. There's nothing to film, really. We're done with all of our kind of being out and about, so everything else will be kind of low-key. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'm hoping to low-key, like laid back.
What about high key? I'm up for all those key rights.
See, this is why I can't film an outro, because this is what I get. Anyway, I have this video to edit and another one, so hopefully I get those up. And I have day 2, and I already have something planned for tomorrow, day 3 video. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Put God at the head of all you do, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Say bye, Cameron.
Bye.